Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we are back right here with another Join Force match. It is of course pretty early for some Counter-Strike, but we are of course still going to enjoy this beautiful matchup here. We have Join Force versus Sampi Academy. This is the first matchup of this qualifier. So again, cast first qualifier, of course end up being top 8. I think they were top 8, top 16, top 8, something like that. I don't exactly remember, but right now they will be playing their second qualifier. Going up against Sampi Academy. I'm gonna win this pistol round right here. Sorry, everything is a bit rushed, but I just got online and just found out everything was being streamed, so that's going in it with a bit of a rush. Right now, we're live with first game of tonight. Time for round number 2. I see Sampi Academy buying up. Gets his bell rung down to 75 HP. Go in middle, looking to go for a peek. Flash came in, then he was blind, then he goes down. That's the entry frag going away up Join Force. Smoke. From short takes out the Subble. Grafco comes in with the trade now. I think this B bomb side, and Grafco gonna find the first kill here for the side. Otan finds ours, and that's the B bomb site completely opened up for Sampi. Of course, what they want to do. They are now in a 2 versus 3 retake scenario. About what they want to do. Of course, Myth has that defuse kit, so they could here go for it, and they will. Ryu finds the first kill here onto Nomus. Otan finds Myth, but Ryu gets the trade. He knows where the defuse kit is. He is going to pick it up, but Grafco is in front of him. He has to play quickly. Time is running out. It's no longer possibility for him to win the round. Grafco finds the kill, and that is Sampi Academy to find second round in this game. And now time for round number 3 is very early for some Counter-Strike, definitely. For me at least. I'm always used to casting my games very late. Because this weekend I will start at 2 PM, so this isn't too early then. But hey, now time for round number 3. And of course, have forced up into it in true Join Force fashion. Nice with the Eagle is gonna be drifting a bit, but finds the Subble. Nomus gets the trade, but Nexius is gonna go flying into underpass, finds Nomus. Takes out Danny now. Was left in 4 versus 2. Academy have 2 players left around the T side. On Grafco is waiting for a push to come in. Myth playing very aggressive here. Tapping away takes Otan down to 94, but Myth loses half of his HP, so he's gonna have to fall back there. Otan take out Myth. Perhaps he was playing a bit too aggressive there. Otan finds Nexius as well, turns to 2 versus 4 in 2 versus 2. 2 versus 1, excuse me. Grafco finds Rabbits, and round looked very good for Join Force, but now it's kind of falling apart. Ryu head into underpass, and steps wouldn't have been heard at this point, so he still has the surprising factor here going for himself. But he has to move quickly because soon I'm sure Sampi Academy will expect this flank to come in, but for now, still not ready to be expected. Oh, Otan is gonna spot Ryu, and with that MP9, excuse me, he's not gonna be able to do that much. Grafco is holding him down, staying away, and Otan is gonna find the headshot onto Ryu. That's round number 2 in the bag for Sampi Academy, and Join Force, they are gonna have to go for save. Round number 4. Force coming in with all the default pistols. They have upgraded pistols, and look at that damage coming in. Of course, pushing into the middle. Ryu makes Sknomus down to 76. Not a single player will go down at this point. Of course, though, for HP, bad. They are, of course, on the favored side. They're on the CT side. Oh, Rabbit's gonna find the headshot onto Danny there with the USB. Finds Tasabo. Of course, Eyes will go down, but Nexius can upgrade his weapon into an AK-47. Takes out Grafco, and this was pretty much a full eco. It's crazy that it's going like this at this point. Now, Nomis find Ryu, and a cleanup is gonna come in. Great attempt from Joiner Force, though. All those kills, pretty insane that they were able to find those. And now Joiner Force, of course, gonna be able to go for the full buy. Let's throw smoke into middle. I assume that would be window. And Myth going very aggressive into the underpass, finds entry onto Tasable. Was 5 on 4. Your hold. Spartans push. From Rabbit. Way finds Grafco. 5 versus 3. Both in looking to peek middle aggressively, finds Oz. Actually, it was Oz peeking middle aggressively in that scenario. Now Danny gonna go back, pick up the bomb. 3 on 4, and Odin is on 14 HP, so that's gonna make it very difficult. Now Sampi slowly but surely going up towards B. Danny with a flashbang. Clear the apartments, make sure that no AWPer is holding that angle. Another Molotov coming in now. Sampi Academy are about to hit this B bomb site, but Nexius is here. His spray control getting a bit messy. Danny finds the trade frag, but Rabbits is still here. Finds Danny. Now Othin with his 14 HP. Gonna go down. That's the second kill for Rabbits here. Joiner Force gonna pick up the second round. They are not CT signs, so they will need plenty more rounds, but this is a great start to begin. Sampi Academy, they have decided to go for a full eco. They of course do have 4 grenades. Can kind of bombard window. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Fortunately for them, no one is there. Bomb site throws Molly into Palace to make sure that can't do the waterfall strat. Of course, there is Oz gonna find Danny. Oh, Myth with a P90. Out of all weapons, he decides to go for P90, and he's gonna slay them with it. Finds 2 headshots there, and Grafco now 1 versus 5. Gonna try to plant a bomb, and he might be able to do so. Yes, is good financially for the terrorists. Rabbit's gonna be defusing the bomb here. That will be the 3rd round for Joiner Force, and means the score will be all tied up. I'm gonna take a look at the bracket here. I can find it. I only find the first qualifier in browser history. Just get the bracket. Second one. Bracket. I'm gonna find Joiner Force in it. Because I heard from one of the players that they are going to go up against a pretty good team to win this one. No Myth pushing with the P90 here. Crazy stuff from Mr. Myth. Oh. The team that they would go up against next already won? How is that possible? That's pretty crazy. But now, of course, let's focus back on the matchup. Myth get the entry here with P90. Grafco gonna take out Myth. He was going a bit too aggressive, but Grafco down to 1 HP. Was the kill was found for the terrorist, but still Grafco may be alive, but not really have a lot of HP to work with. Oh, it's gonna find Grafco, finds Odin as well, and a cleanup comes in from Join the Force here. They're absolutely gonna destroy the Sampi Academy players. And now it's time for round number 8. Sampi Academy. They are not looking so hot economically. Money, not best position. They are gonna pull off the old-fashioned waterfall strat. Most likely just gonna jump out of palace and try to make this one walk. Danny with a flash. Here now the waterfall strat is coming in. Danny with a Glock gets the kill into Myth. Ryu will go down as well. It is now a 3 versus 3. A retake will have to come in. This nade might do a lot of damage. Asable. Always a mouthful to pronounce his name. He's gonna go down. Rabbit's coming in with his retake attempts. Grafco goes down, and that's round number 5 for Join the Force. It's looking pretty flawless here now at this point. Sampi Academy, they were getting a few rounds in the beginning. Now, I don't know what Grafco decided to do, but he has an auto sniper. I don't know where his newfound confidence comes from. But an auto sniper, pretty weird weapon to be buying, and now they're just gonna run into the B bomb site. What are they doing? Like, this is just how to throw away a round. Just running in, not even deciding to wait out the utility, clear it out. And Grafco is gonna find a kill with the auto sniper, picks up the AK-47, so might have perhaps been a misbuy. But yeah, Grafco, 1 versus 4, will be pretty hard for him. Oz has to be careful. Loses his off. Turn around and nearly finds Nexius, but he is going to find a kill, and that makes it 6-3 for Join the Force. Nexius will be picking up that auto sniper. He's not going to leave that one on the floor. Wants to use that weapon to its full potential, and I do agree with that decision. They are going to decide to buy an auto sniper and use it against you. You might as well just pick it up. Is going to find the entry onto the Sable. He's going to be looking for more, but Myth will help out from underpass. Is finds Grafco, and now Danny left in 1 versus 5. It just looks like this team are no match for Join the Force. Fortunately for them, they have shown us some good stuff already. Now, round number 11 and Sampi Academy are once again going for a bit of an eco. And look at this confidence of Ayaz. He's just gonna go into middle, finds the entry onto Grafco. Now we are left in the 5 on 4. Ayaz finds another onto No Miss. Just gonna go off with his AWP. Now switches to the Deagle, and he doesn't want to stop Join the Force. They are just eating this pie. That is Sampi Academy. And they are eating with their hands, ladies and gentlemen. They're not even using a knife and a fork. They're just eating it as soon as possible. We are now in round number 12. Nexia's gonna find a kill with the other sniper finally. It's gonna be turning the nade into ramp. That pin of both, and it's pretty cool. What is that? I wouldn't see that after this round. But Sampi Academy gonna find 2 kills. Smith finds the trade. And we have Danny comes in, just gonna take out 2 during the first players. Finds the third. Danny gonna go absolutely huge. And what is this spin? Oh, they are the Half-Life Alex spins. Alright. A bit confused what that was. I was like, I haven't seen those spins. It's not CSGO related, but they're the Half-Life ones. Now, Danny gonna pull off a pretty insane round here. And of course, now 8-4. Looking to find 8 more to advance into the next round of this qualifier. Eyes with the up. Find the entry onto Othen. We have Nexus gonna smoke off apartments. Krafko smokes window. Fails to do so. And now Sampi Academy have to decide what they want to do. They are already down 1 man. They have to try to recover this at least. Because otherwise it will become 11-4 for Jonah Force if they don't do anything. Round 13. Roberts with a flash into the apartments. Have Sampi Academy getting ready. Hit as a bomb slide. Oz here. Will find the kill onto no miss. Myth finds the Sable. Krafko and Danny gonna get 2 trades, but still there's a 2 versus 3 for Sampi Academy, and they're running out of time and out of players as well. Gonna force find their 9th, and they are getting closer to finishing this half in a very convincing fashion. Quite unfortunate. I was looking for my water bottle, can't find it. Oh, I found it. To hydrate. Now, Sampi Academy are getting ready. Not a bomb slide, it does look like. Lining up their smokes, but something they should really be doing is waiting out the utility of Join the Force, because look at what they have. Still have plenty of flashbangs, nade smokes, and they just mollied themselves out of the bomb site. That's a weird way of using utility. Myth, and where you're gonna find 3. Othen here finds 1. And another Molotov failed from them. They just keep volleying themselves out of the bomb site, and that's just one very weird way of using utility. Myth already peeking the ramp, finds Danny, and now Jonah Force 10-4. Sampi Academy economy. Not looking very Sampi. Now Ryu looking to go and peek into the middle. No. Sampi Academy coming out of connector. Myth will find one but gets traded out. Now we are in a 4 versus 4. You will find Danny, but he will get traded out. Now we are in a 3 versus 2 for Join the Force. Is trying to hold the palace angle, finds Grafco, and now Join the Force left in 3 versus 1. No miss. I have to try to go huge here. Not a lot that he can do. And Is going to find a kill onto him. That is round number 11 pound for Join the Force. And just like Mr. Nightbot says, don't forget to follow. Will find you in your night. Sleep. Because he's Nightbot. He's always awake at night. Watching your every step. That's why you should follow us. Because we have a Nightbot. Now, it is time for round number 16. This will be the second pistol round here, ladies and gentlemen. Join the Force now onto his side. They are going to look to strengthen their lead. They are trying to do it by hitting this B bomb site. There is one player here, but of course, they are coming in. They're rotating towards the B bomb site. Grafco here. I'm sure he doesn't really know where to be looking. Going to find Myth, but Oz comes in with the trade now. Othen finds Ryu. Going pretty huge with the pistol. And lots of kills going both ways now. Join the Force left in a 2 versus 3. Nexius will be able to put down the bomb here. Both players gonna be repositioning. Are gonna watch the POV of Nomis. Nexius has to be careful. He's in a pretty hard spot here. Has 2 angles holding him. Oh, is gonna go down to 36. That's up. Finds Nexius, and now Aya's in a 1 versus 3. He is gonna go down. And that's gonna be the retake for Sampi Academy. What a time. Yes, what a time. It's 5 PM and we're already up here watching and casting Counter-Strike. Now, round number 17 between Join the Force and Sampi Academy. And Oz is gonna be looking to find a kill with his first weapon. Myth here gonna open up the entire A bomb site, takes out Nomis with that Desert Eagle, and he's looking to find more. Finds Danny as well. What a great shot from Myth. Danny even typing a nice shot in the chat, and Join the Force, they're absolutely destroying Sampi Academy here with the force buy. Nothing they can really do. It's already a 5 versus 2. Round. Eminem will be proud of me. I'm dropping bars like there's no tomorrow. 1 second, I'm being called. Alright, excuse me, my dad needed me, so he decided to call me. Now Nexius gonna find 2 kills here. Othen and the Sable with the 3 trades. Nexius with a nice tap onto the Sable. And of course looking to set themselves up for a 13th round. Sampi Academy now with 1 Desert Eagle. He is going to be saving that weapon. And now, Join the Force, they will get 13 rounds on the board. They're absolutely running over Sampi Academy. I do have to compliment them for their name. Sampi Academy does roll off the tongue. But now, round number 19. And Join the Force are going to try to keep going here. Sampi Academy have 5 USBs in the bag. And I don't believe that that will be enough for them to do much with. Now, Join the Force are going to be hitting this A bomb site here. Rapids out of the apartments finds Danny. Now 5 versus 2. Krafko into Subble coming out of CT spawn. He will be going down, and next is even going to take out his teammate Oz. Wants to get some more kills on his name, or actually one less, because you do lose a kill by getting some team kills. Now, round 20. And of course, 14 rounds about now. Myth here. Key connector, but Rabbits and Nexus already finding 2 kills. The Sable finds the trade for Ryu. Gonna find some more kills, and will actually not yet. Danny, what are you doing, Danny? Danny just running into middle. Gonna find the second. Danny, are you absolutely kidding me? No, he isn't, because Ryu is still alive. Gonna find 3 kills. The other director wasn't quite sure what he was doing, but you know, Join the Force is gonna find round number 15. What a round that was! It was pretty crazy. But now, Join the Force will be needing one more round to make it into the next round of this qualifier. Ryu with the flashbang into middle. Sampi Academy are, of course, going to be forcing up. It is the last, well, perhaps the last round. Danny going to find the entry here. And, ooh, Krafko holding short, not going to find a kill. Myth here in connector. Trying to find an opening. And Join the Force, they are now on B bomb site. Sable is still here in the smoke. Gonna come out, not gonna find the kills. And it is gonna be all the Sampi Academy players nearly falling down. Danny already calling GG when there's 2 more players left for his team. And now Orton, 1 versus 4, you know, he can still do it, he can still do it. No, he can't. That's going to be 16-5 for Join the Force. And they are going to make it into the next round of this qualifier. That does mean that we will be taking a short... Whoa, wrong scenes. But it does mean that we will... Whoa, it's not yes here, guys. Anyways, I'm going to finish my sentence now. It does mean that we are going to take a short break. I would assume around 10 minutes, because we do have to do the veto against the following team and the next team and get in the service. So we are going to take a quick break of 10 minutes. And right after, we will be back with the next round of this qualifier. Will be Join the Force versus FFA. and gentlemen, we are back with the second match of today's qualifier. It is now Join the Force playing against FFA. I am your caster White, and I'll be bringing you this beautiful match once again on Mirage. So we aren't seeing a lot of different maps today. Perhaps on the next game we will be seeing a different map, but of course if this is the map that Join the Force are comfortable with, why shouldn't they play on it? Next year's going to be tapping away these players. Finds three, gonna find a fourth almost, but doesn't quite find it. But this round gonna go by oh so fast for Join the Force. They will be finding that first round, and now of course it is time for round number 2. Bullet. Flash going into middle. Myth will be peeking connector. Taps away pro kicks. Pro kicks, yes. Finds a Nas as well. Devo. Also their rabbits will find Charkis. Devo goes down. Now Bullet goes down as well. That's round number 2 in the bag for Join the Force. And Bullet rhymes with Borat. That movie will be coming out tomorrow. I do suggest you watch it because it's gonna be hella funny. Gonna be watching Borat, the first movie, tonight because I want to prepare myself for the second. It's gonna be a very good time. Can't wait. Now, Join the Force versus FFA. Join the Force gonna look to find their third round. Next is will get boosted up into short, finds an entry onto Davo, falls back. Join the Force left in a 5-on-4. Molotov gonna be thrown there. Nice with a smoke into middle. Nexus will get flashed into middle, we'll find Bullet. Now Join the Force left in a 5 versus 3. Pro kicks here at the top of middle is AK-47. Sharkus runs through to connect the smoke where you will find Xanas, but Sharkus gotta find Myth. Now it is a 4 versus 2 for Join the Force. Sharkus' position is known, and Prokix will have to pick up the bomb right here. Rabbits will be peeking connector. He's gonna spot Sharkus, but he has the MP9. Not gonna be the best weapon in this scenario, but Sharkus goes down to 11. He does find a kill into Nexius. Still great stuff coming in from both teams. Ryu picks up the AK-47. Rabbits thanks out Sharkus. Prokix now left in a 1 versus 3. And Rabbits is holding the angle with the AK-47. Actually gonna fall back into the bomb side. We'll get another angle, but he finds the 1 tap with the final bullet. Crazy stuff, and Join the Force will find their third. FFA, their money broken now. I do assume that they are going to go for the eco. I'm going to keep checking the bracket. Now Ryu finds Prokix. Charkis goes down as well. Of course, Myth went down, but that doesn't really matter when Ryu is going to find all these players. And Oz finds the final headshot onto Bola. That is round number 4 in the bag for Join the Force. And now FFA, perhaps they should play some free-for-all because not really walking out at this point. Bomb still going to be left in the spawn. Next is going to get peeked by Davo, but he finds that kill any day. We'll be pushing apartments. Then that's right on the other side. Next he does pick up the AWP, turns it into a 5 versus 2. Pro kicks goes down as well. Now Shark is left in a 1 versus 5. And Myth finds Sharkus. Great kill coming in. And now it is 5-0 for Join Force. They are flying through this qualifier. Let's hope that they can keep this up. Zana's going to be pushing Catwalk. Eyes will find him now. Join Force left in a 5 versus 4. Nexius will be getting peeked by Procix. He does tag him down with the Eagle, but Procix down to 50. Nexius playing a bit too aggressive there. Rabbits finds Sharkus. Now FFA left in a 2 versus 4. Procix picks up the AWP. Rabbits gonna go down to him. And now Join Force left in a 3 versus 2. Iron's gonna throw the nade into the bomb side, and then will be taking out the ARPer for FFA. Now Bolat left in a 1 versus 3 with his Desert Eagle. Gonna be a hard one. Irons will find Bolat. And that is round number 6 on the board for Join Force. Now they are already flying through this qualifier, I must say. It is now round number 7. Nexius holding down middle from short together with ours, and all the kills going away of Join Force. It is now a 4 versus 1 already. Sharkus not quite sure what he has to do, and at this point, not much he can do really. For you. Gonna be spraying and praying, and here we have Nexius. We'll try to find a kill. Sharkus will find him. Sharkus with the Molotov takes out Nexius. Now it is round number 8. Nexius with a nade into the B amps. FFA, they are looking to rush B here. They want to get in as soon as possible. And let's see, Rabbits will go down, but Nexius finds Sharkus. Bolat finds Nexius. And this may be the first round for Team FFA here. Bolat gonna run through short smoke, finds Myth. And now Ryu left in a 1 versus 4. It's looking very likely that Join Force are going to find their first round here. And Procix finds him with the headshot. That is 7 rounds for Join Force and 1 for FFA. Now, round number 9. Myth will be spraying through the smoke. Takes us down to 53. All that with the flash. 38 ramp, and FFA are getting ready to hit this A bomb side for you. We'll take out Zanas, gets Bolat as well. Looking to find another kill, and Proxy. Procix gonna try to come in from behind here. The nade will take out the ARPer, and that's round number 8 for Join Force. And FFA, they may have all the money in the world, but they're not finding the rounds here. Shark is gonna find the entry onto Rabbits. He's gonna try to move quickly onto this B-bomb site. Nexia is still there. Shark is gonna try spraying into the smoke, but Nexia is still alive. Gonna find another angle, and Sharkus will take him out. Is now find Sharkus now. Force 2 versus 3. Ryu actually finds Bolat. Bomb will be thrown into the bomb site. At least they will try to do that. Their utility usage not looking very fantastic, not gonna lie. He's holding RS. Does get a little tap on him. Ooh, Ryu gonna be eventually taking out Davo here out of the apartments. IS finds Xanas, and Ryu takes out Davo. Now Prokix, 1 versus 2. Prokix finds him, and now IS left in a 1 versus 1. Who is gonna take this round? The smoke will be thrown onto the bomb, and Prokix gonna spray through the smoke. IS gonna tap the bomb. Don't quite think he is gonna fall for it. IS gonna go for the no scope. I don't believe he has a time. Wait, actually, if he has time, this would be nuts. No. Yeah, he doesn't have time. That would be insane if he got it. That would have been insanity. But FFA gonna find their second round. Of course, they will be losing all their players again, so their economy not so good. Now, round number 11, Myth with the Desert Eagle, their economy is starting to crack. He could have gotten a drop, but perhaps that is the weapon that he is feeling the most comfortable with. You never know. FFA looking to hit the bomb side. Prokix will find the entry onto Rabbits. But Myth with the flank does take out Sharkus, and I don't know if he was aware, but he decides to shoot at the full HP player first, of course. Couldn't really know that, but still pretty great stuff to see. Is going to come in with a very aggressive peek into middle. Finds the kill onto Davo. Sorry if I sound like I was choking. I wasn't. Had a burp inside of me. You can't burp on a live broadcast, guys. That's not allowed. Join the force now. 2 versus 1. Bolat gonna try to clutch this one out. The odds of him winning this one aren't looking too great, though, especially with... Wait, Rabbits? Really? What? Rabbits just right behind in the chat, and then Nexius comes from behind? That's absolutely PM. You do gotta love it. It's pretty funny, actually. But must be quite frustrating for the FFA players to just see someone right behind in chat, and then there's just the one tap in the back of the head. Now, will be round number 12 here. Force looking to push middle. This is Davo, Rabbits finds Prokix. Now Jonah Force, they are on a bit of a hunt. They're looking like more of a terrorist team. Wait, Myth? You are next to a player. Gonna find a kill into Bolat. Now Jonah Force left in a 5 versus 2. Shark is gonna try to take control of the B-bomb site. Gets a nice 1 league onto Eyes. Gonna lie, that does look quite fantastic, but Myth here with the auto shotgun looking to find a kill onto Xanas. Takes him out, and now Nexius flanks Sharkus. Takes him out. That is round number 12 for Join the Force. Xanas just exchanged some very nice words with our players. Davali Abalo. Oh wait, I just said something that might be bad. What's it? Oh, he says it rained. Alright, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. That is safe to say. Safe to say that it rains. Sometimes it does rain in the world. And it's definitely raining on the qualifier dreams of FFA. Join the Force now in a 4 versus 2 of FFA players already very low HP. Now Davo gonna be peeking behind him. Oh, Yakuza. That's bad, okay? That's bad. I will never say that again. I'm sorry, guys. I just read what happens in the chat, so I'm just not gonna read anything that is a different language in the chat. But Oz is gonna find 2 kills there to finish the round. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's why Nexius says love you too. Yeah, pretty good 3k there. Now it is round number 14. Join the Force are up 11-2. Looking very strong here. If they keep playing like this, we are gonna have to wait pretty long for the next match. Let's just say that. Now Brokix looking to perhaps find a kill into Oz here. Lad room, Ryu holding connector. Bit of a whiff, but finds Sharkus. Rabbit does take out Davo as well. Molotov will be thrown into the connector, and here Rabbit's just gonna jump over the bullets of the enemy team there. Ryu finds a kill onto Bolat. And Zanas gonna find Myth. Brokix finds Ryu as well. Finds Nexus. Rabbits with 2 kills. Raid now join a force 12-2. It is now round number 15. And Shark is gonna find the kill onto Ryu. Now, this finds Prokix, gets a trade frag. It is now 4 versus 4. Nexius indeed with the auto sniper. Sharkist finds Nexius. Now FFA in a 4 versus 3. Actually, a 3 versus 2 now. Yeah, exactly, Woxy. Wox Weasel. It's going pretty quickly here. Now it is a 2 versus 2. Sharkist gonna go down to the auto shotgun of Myth. Wait, what's going on? Myth just gonna find 2 kills with the auto shotgun in the retake. I mean, what's going on? This is pretty crazy because right now, Gunner Force will be getting round number 13 on the board. And, I mean, this is crazy. This is already their 2nd match in a row that they're absolutely dominating the enemy team. And of course, the match that they would be waiting for is not even started yet. So we will have to wait quite a while if they do end up winning this like 16-2. Zanas being extremely friendly right here. And Davo here holding middle. Why are you toxic? Prokix goes down to 51, but does find a kill onto Nexius here. Is holding short. Rabbit finds a kill to Prokix. It is now 4 versus 4. Sharkus will be trying to take out Ryu, but Ryu finds the kill. Is gonna take out Bloat with the dualies. And it's looking very likely that this will be the 14th round for Join the Force. Rabbits with nice Desert Eagle shot. Now Join the Force 13-2. Eyes will be taking out Zanas. And that is the 14th round for Join the Force. Nexius gonna buy a negative out of all weapons. I mean, yeah, they're kind of trolling. FFA buying up 5 Desert Eagles. Thanos finds Eyes. Myth comes in with a trade too. Now Bola takes out Nexius. It is a 3 versus 3 at this point. Ooh, Prokix with the Desert Eagle headshot. Myth will go down as well. Now Rabbits goes down, and great stuff here. Now round number 18. Sharkus finds Nexius. Rabbits with the trade. It is now 4 versus 4 and 3 bomb sliding. Complete control of Join the Force. Eyes finds Prokix now. 4 versus 3. Join the Force are gonna have to find 3 more kills. Eyes with a nice Deagle headshot. And we do have Myth from behind. Ryu will find Bolat. And now Davo gonna find Eyes. Myth finds Ryu. That's a team kill right there. Davo, oh no, he's not going to retake this, is he? Myth right in front of him. If Davo finds this kill, will be quite a miracle. Time is running out. Round 19. Thanos finds Rabbits. Ryu with a trade. And Ryu and Nexia is going to find all these kills. It is now 4 versus 2 for Join the Force. Myth finds Prokix, and now Ryu gonna take out Sharkus. That's gonna be the game for Join the Force. Beautiful stuff here. Great match. 16 to 3. Absolute destruction coming in here from Join the Force, and unfortunately the enemies that they will have to go up against are still not even playing yet, so we are gonna have to take a pretty damn long break. Will be around 40 minutes, so I'm sorry for that, but we are just gonna have to wait for the next match. Join the Force have been destroying everyone. I mean, the other teams can't keep up, so that does mean that we have to take a pretty damn long break, but right after, we will be back with Join the Force versus the next team in this qualifier.
leaving me?
We're all leaving. You feel me with you right now.
to make up like a framework for the person that was learning of what they would be expecting, like the knowledge and at what point they would like they would be expecting to learn that. And that helps a lot.
That's when I was really into the music, and I knew that was the music of the future. That was the newest, that was the music, that was the true new music, you know what I mean? A lot of people wasn't into rap in the early 80s and didn't believe it would go as far as it's gone. Now it's the #1 sound.
Let me spit my game. Let me spit my game. Let me spit my game. Man, it ain't no thing. Get out my lane. Let me spit my.
Yeah. One time. Timing, I'm in perfect timing, yeah. Shining, all my stars aligning, yeah. I've been staying up, tryna find my own way. You see me up, staying in my own lane. Tryna play me up, bitch, that's your own game. Like what you say, yeah, keep the space and play it safe. Just confine me, I've been shining like some diamonds, climbing, redefining. Remember times I didn't have it, those are balanced into a savage. I'm better, keep my head up, I cannot let it. Waiting, praying on my downfall. Patient, I'm elevated to the clouds, dog. They quiet, dog. No more talking, no more dialogue. Been in my zone, hit my phone, you hear the dial tone. Chiming, all that talking, no talking back, I'm just declining. All that gossip behind my back, just advertising. I've been grinding, trying to find my peace of mind. I can find it, now it's game over for you niggas. Pass the bro controller over to these bitches. They can play me like a coach, it's not a scrimmage. I'm just saying, no more favors. I can tell cause your behavior's an indicator. Spending time with all this paper, I put in labor. Get a home with all the acres and no more neighbors. Got no time for second places, I step my pace up. If you're out here in the way, man, I can't replace you. Why you sleeping? I've been staying up, trying to find my own way. You may see me up, staying in my own lane. Tryna play me up, bitch, that's your own game. Like what you say, yeah, keep the space and play it safe. Just confine me, I've been shining like some diamonds, climbing, redefining. Remember times I didn't have it, those are balanced into a savage. I'm better, keep my head up, I cannot let it. I feel the pressure, feeling special, had to go under my level, cause you know question. I've been staying up, trying to find my own way. Wanna see me up, staying in my own lane. Tryna play me up, bitch, that's the wrong thing. Like what you say, yeah, keep it space and play it safe. Just confine me, I've been shining like some diamonds, climbing, redefining. Remember times I didn't have it, was on balance, not to a savage. I'm better, keep my head up, I cannot let it up.
I've been chillin' in the back, no cap.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are finally back with Join the Force in this qualifier. It will be Join the Force versus Z Zombies, and we've been away for quite a while. But of course, Join the Force, we're going a bit too flawlessly through the qualifier, so that's why we had to take a bit of a break, because we were still waiting for all of the matches that were going on before this one. Right now, that are finally going live with this game between Join the Force and the Zombies. It'll be round number 1. Join the Force will be starting on a CT side. I do believe they won the 9th round. Oh, it is round to start where you can find Anzi, but get JK, get the trade frag. Zombies looking to hit middle here. As a Myth gonna find these two beautiful frags. Quantum finds Eyes. As the Zombies left in a 2 versus 3. Here, middle, in the flank. Join the Force have control of the bomb. Run through, Rabbits will find him, and now Jackpot left alone with 1 HP. Is looking like another good game, I assume, because of course best round going away of Join the Force here, and it's already a great start for them to begin their 3rd qualifier match. Now, round number 2. Ball here. Gonna be peeking the B-bomb side. Throw a smoke of the double doors. Quantium. Try to flash him in. Myth not actually gonna be blinded by flash. Jackpot will be taking him out. Jackpot does go down to 20 HP, and Nexus here with the tunnel aggression. Finds 1, finds 2. Not going to be able to escape, but does turn it into a 3 versus 3. Here we have Rabbits with the M4. Going to be tapping away. Finds Get Jekka, but Quantium comes in with the trade now. We are left in a 2-on-2, and Join the Force are going to have to try to retake this. Jackpot is in the perfect angle. Finds ours. Ryu is going to find the refrag, and now Ryu down to 29 HP. Quantium did tag him up with the scout, and he's going to have to retake this one. Has to be careful for Quantium. He has the deagle, but Ryu with has 29 HP thinks it. So Quantium only has to hit 1 bullet, and he is going to do exactly that. See, Zombies get back into the game. They will be getting 2nd round. Now, Join the Force have indeed decided to go for the Force Buy. I mean, it's something we do end up seeing pretty much every time now. This wall is pretty much ready for a flash to be thrown. And Flash and that utility is going to come in right now, so they are about to hit this A-bomb site. There's a lot of Join the Force players there, though. but Quantium will take out Nexius. He was a bit too aggressive. Oz still in the bomb side. This will go down to 1 HP, but all kills going the way of the zombies. Myth coming in from short. We'll probably look for an exit frag. He's gonna look for some kills here. Once we go into Lesville, turns around, Jackpot comes right behind him. We'll take him out, and that's the second round for these zombies. And this is definitely a better team than the teams Joint Force have faced up until this point. Now, round number 4, and Joint Force are not going to invest a single dollar into this round. That shows Rabbit's actually behind Jackpot, but now all kills will be cleaned up. And that's round number 5. Round number 5. Joint Force are coming in with buy now. Definitely some great stuff. Let's roll. Gonna push through the double doors. Finds Myth. Turns it into a 5 versus 4. The JK would have flashed into short. Oh, Anzelif holding double doors will find Rabbits. Bit of an unfortunate timing because he was full blind. That was just him firing off the bullet as soon as he was blind. And now Nexius is going to be peeking into middle, tries to find some aggressive frag. Does take out Anzelf, but Leswell comes in with a trade, and it is already a 4 versus 2. Is gonna go into the CT spawn, and Jackpot is right here. We'll go down to 19, but does find a frag, and now Ryu, left alone in a 1 versus 4, is gonna have to make some magic walk if he does want to find some kills. Ryu down to 93. He's gonna try to save, but Quantium is holding him down, and that's round number 4 on the board for the Z Zombies. Definitely looking like a very strong team. Now Joint Force, their money bit in the gutter. They're gonna have to save this round. We'll see some Desert Eagles, 4 to be exact. There we have Myth with a flash. Be flashing his team into long. We will have Quantium there on the other side. He is going to fall back as soon as possible. Doesn't want to have anything to do with that. Doesn't want to risk giving that AK-47 away, and with that his life. So with a bit of a nice smoke, make sure that's I mean, it's not an Xbox smoke, but it kind of does the same thing. The next level Xbox smoke. No, lots of Joint Force players are there in front of the B bomb side and in front of the double doors. Now we are in round number 6, Joint Force. 4 players with Desert Eagles. 1 number 5-7. Jackpot slowly but surely. Mars finds the headshot onto get JK. 5 on 4. Or Joint Force. Jackpot here. Finds eyes, but Nexius takes out Quantium, but that is the A bomb site in control of the Z Zombies here. Ryu with his Destiny. Anzelf gonna find Myth on short. There's one more player coming his way, and that is Nexius. He has 2 players right in front of him. Gonna find it first, but Leswell gets the trade right now. The Zombies looking to close this one out. Ryu going from long, and he will be found by Jackpot. And that's the 5th round on the board for the Z Zombies. They are doing this all very clean and fast. Oh, did the game freeze? Yes, the game froze. It's quite unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot, right? Fortunately, things like these sometimes happen. Technical difficulties. Counter-Strike, one of those games that likes to crash once in a while. It's just something it likes to do. I don't know why. Just enjoys crashing every once in a while. We're back in the game. It's actually looking like they might win this round. Quantium now in a 1 versus 1. And oh, this positioning, this play is so insane. Quantium gonna find a 4K and we'll find the 6th round for these zombies. And that's a very unfortunate round here for Join the Force. Looked like they would potentially win it there. Now. Time for round number 8. Join the Force gonna come in with the pistols. They are gonna take control of short here with the Eagles and the C's head. See this with that Eagle gonna peek. Les will trying to get that 1D, but Les will find a kill. And it's looking like Join the C zombies will be taking control of A here. We have 3 more players remaining, and Les will gonna come from the D spawn, gonna take out all these Join the Force players one by one. And this is not looking good for Join Force. I should say that. Wow, sorry guys. Should have muted myself. Came out of nowhere. But Anzel finds the kill onto Rabbit, turns it into a 7-1 scoreline. And of course, Join the Force are now going to be able to go for the buy. They are going to try to get back into it. I do love the icons that Join the Force have right in front of their names. Nexus, Ryu, and Myth. Lots of beautiful things. Ooh, and thanks Anzel down to 19 HP. Beautiful damage. Should have been a kill, but unfortunately not going to be one for him. Now for C zombies taking control of the lower tunnels. Jackpot going to get boosted up, but Irons will find less. Will Anzel still down to 19 HP. Remember. So great damage already done by Join the Force at this point. Go in and get J-Cat. I'm gonna try to take control of short, of course. There is lots of mollies not gonna be thrown here by Ryu. Zombies may get flashed through it. Actually, they are gonna get flashed through it, and Myth and Ryu gonna be holding on to it. Now Jackpot left in a 1 versus 4. Surely he can't make anything happen here. Ryu will take him out, and that's gonna be another round for Join the Force. It'll be 2-7. And as these zombies, of course, they are swimming in cash, so they're not going to be too worried about that. It is round number 10. And as these zombies looking to put another round on the board. Oh, Quantium has to watch his back. Myth with the flank. Had the great idea, but Quantium with the perfect timing there. Hands off here, holding the lower tunnels. Over you. Next to the double doors. Quantium with a Molotov here. Actually, long doors. As these zombies, they have most of their players on short, so they are potentially getting ready to hit this A bomb site once again. Nexius is there on catwalk though. Jackpot may find a kill there, but Nexius, oh, the smoke is going to be fading and he's going to tap away, get Jaka, but the trade frag will be coming in from Jackpot. Now it is a 4 versus 3. Last man standing on the A-bomb side is Eyes, and he's holding it down with the AWP. One team in the perfect position, going to take out Ryu from the back. Will nearly take out Rabbits as well. And now, what will be putting down the bomb here on the A-bomb side? Eyes does find a kill onto Leswell. Turns it into a 2 versus 3. No, Eyes through the box takes out Jackpot. That is disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. That is something that shouldn't be legal, but one team out of the T-spawn. TT spawn does find Eyes. Now Anzelif gonna find Rabbits. Great retake attempt from Join the Force. Beautiful stuff there from Eyes. Great awareness. But unfortunately for the Join the Force camp, CYBERBET is gonna find your 8th round. They are now so much closer to that victory. Anzelif gonna hold to double us. Not gonna spot anything. Little flash here. 1-2. This is gonna go on the hunt. We'll find Ryu, but Myth with the trade frag and Jackpot takes out Myth now. 4 versus 3 for the CYBERBET. Eyes will be holding long. Does spot the arm of Jackpot, but he is going to get mollied out of position. Eyes finds Anzelf, but the trade frag does come in. Now Nexius and Rabbits are the last players remaining, and they will be going down. Nexius does find Jackpot, but that is a 9th round on the board for the CYBERBET, and they are looking very strong. Going to force their money, it's kind of destroyed at this point, so not much they can do now. They have to buy some pistols and hope for a miracle to happen. Nexius down to 28, gets stacked through the doors. And Quantium flashed towards him, nearly would have gone down, but fakes out Eyes. Ryu does find a kill into Quantium, so that's something beautiful. Leswell gonna find Nexius on the other side of the map, and Rabbits will go down. The B bomb site now in control for the CYBERBET. I'm gonna find Myth. Myth finds a kill, and now Ryu left in a 1 versus 3 here. Gonna try to save his weapon in the CD spawn, and Baker will find a kill into Ryu. Now it is 10-2 for the CYBERBET, and they are 6 rounds away from making it into the next round of the qualifier. And just want to say, if CYBERBET do end up winning this match, this is not the end for Join the Force tonight. We will come back at 9 PM with the ESLP Deluxe match. But of course, it's not over till it's over. Join the Force are still in it. Myth finds to get Jacob, but Jackpot here with the trade frag. Yeah, I do believe they got cold from the weight. They're not looking the same. That's something very sad, because the CYBERBET, they came out of a match, they were warm. And I do believe Join the Force were playing scrims potentially, because I did see them in Counter-Strike. But of course, scrims and officials, it's a different kind of game. Now the CYBERBET have control of the A-bomb site. Quantium finds Eyes, now turns it into a 4 versus 3. Ryu gets a headshot onto Leswell. Rabbits takes out Quantium, and this retake is coming in very hot. Anzelif will find Nexius, but this retake attempt looking very good so far. Jackpot will go down to Ryu. Now, Anzelif does find a kill to Rabbits, but Ryu is going to stick the defuse. And that's going to be the 3rd round to come in for Join the Force. Great retake here. And CYBERBET is going to be kicking themselves because of that bomb plant position. Not really working out for them in the end. I should really learn how to correctly sit in my chair. Can someone link me one of those documents where you where it shows how you should be sitting at your desk? Because I honestly feel like I'm doing it completely wrong. With COVID, I'm just in my chair all the time. But as a Myth, gonna get 2 beautiful entries right here. Damn back pains. Now yeah, the one time Join the Force makes some nice plays, I do end up talking about my back to 30. Great stuff. But now, yeah, Join the Force left in a 5 versus 3. Beautiful stuff. They really need 5 rounds to get back into this game, honestly. So, really doing everything they can to stay in this game and stay in this qualifier. So, if gonna throw a smoke, I do believe that one will land near the CT spawn. Rabbits here. Ooh, is down to 17 HP. He's not dead yet, and he is the Opera, so it doesn't really matter to get tagged. But Quantium gonna hit nasty headshot onto him. Now Quantium left in a 1 versus 4. Ryu is here holding down the fort, and he will get the kill. That's a 4th round on the board for Join the Force, and they are coming back into it, ladies and gentlemen. They're back. Just like Borat is tomorrow. And let me tell you, I'm so hyped about that movie, guys. Honestly. He's a comedic legend. Now, Myth. Wow, Myth gonna take out Anzielf there. Great angle. Wasn't expecting that kill to come in. It looks like Join the Force are kind of waking up, but these zombies do reply with 2 kills of their own, and they are looking to go towards the A-bomb side. Unfortunately for Join the Force, not a single soul to be found there for the CT side. And Quantum gonna come from long, finds Rabbits. Now it is 3 versus 1. And next he's going to try to potentially retake this from short. Does find a kill to get Jaker. Gonna reposition into the CD spawn. Will actually find a headshot on Quantium. Nexius making this retake look easy. Now he is left in a 1 versus 1 versus jackpot. And if he's going to hit headshots like this, will be pretty easy for him. But unfortunately that smoke destroys his retake attempt. And it is going to be 11-4. For the Z zombies, and they are now going to the CT side. Now it is time for the pistol round of the second half. It is 4-11 for Join the Force. Are going to look to kickstart their comeback here. And this round is gonna be it. Now Kacheka is gonna find the entry onto Ryu, so off the start, not looking too good for Join the Force. But now they will be trying to hit the A-bomb side, and again, Jaka is just stabbing them away together with his teammates. That's the 12th round on the board for the Z Zombies, and Join the Force pretty much gonna be forced to go for the force buy here. I mean, of course, they could play this one discipline. They could go for the eco, and if they do that, of course, they will have the full buy. So I believe that that's what they will be opting for. They will put Z Zombies on 13 rounds, so it is quite a risk to take. Anzelf finds the headshot onto Ryu here. Jackpot finds eyes. And Jackpot takes out Rabbits as well. Now Nexius and Myth left in a 2 versus 5. They may find the bomb pretty soon. Anzelf holding long. Myth gonna run into his ankle and will even be a headshot. Not even needed without body armor, but he's just gonna do it for style points. And that's round number 13 on the board for the Z Zombies. Join the Force now coming in with a full buy, and let's see if they can survive this bonus round of the Z Zombies. The Force now taking control of short. Rabbits did go down to 29 HP, got tagged by the scout, I would assume. Quantium does go down, so that turns it into a flying versus 4, but Jackpot finds the trade. Oh, it's gonna take him out though. Look at Jacob holding down long, finds Myth, gonna upgrade to an AK-47. Great upgrade of weaponry. Oh no, Ryu! No! He's gonna tap Rabbits in the back of the head. That's so awful. If CZombies win this round, Join the Force are gonna be kicking themselves, but now Anzel left in a 1 versus 2. And honestly, as soon as you shoot your teammate in the head, you're gonna be like, oh, I can't lose this round, I can't lose this round, I can't lose this round, or he's gonna use it against me for the rest of my life. Now, it is round number 19 here. I'm sorry for screaming in your ears, but that was just too beautiful to witness. And CZombies gonna buy right back into it, of course. They do have they do actually have full buy here. Quantium with a double spray down upgrades to the AK-47, and he's absolutely destroying Join the Force attempts of coming back into this game. Now Rabbits all the way in the T-spawn. And get Jacob will take him out. Now, round 20 and Join the Force are looking to hit this A bomb side. Jackpot will find the kill onto Ryu. That's the entry gained for the CZombies. They are now left in a 5 versus 4. Now looking for probably a bomb side. Jackpot going to be spraying down. Finds Rabbits, but eyes with the trade, and now Anzel of takes out Nexius. Guys. Myth with a traitor gets a deagle headshot. And Lesko finds Myth. Now round 21. And CZombies are 1 round away from qualifying for the next round of this qualifier. Myth finds Quantium. Jackpot does come with a trade here. Now 3 versus 3. Nexius, Ryu, and Rabbits are going to try to keep their qualifier life alive. Rabbits going to molly Mr. Anzelf out of that spot. And let's take him down to 66, but he is going to be able to reposition now. We are left in a 3 versus 3. Rabbits is going to pick up the bomb. Be able to upgrade his weapons. Now Anzel together with Lesko are going to be taking out Ryu. Now there's 2 more players on long for Join the Force. They will be the last remaining forces for Join the Force. But there is a flanker coming in as Get Jaka. He will find Nexius. Rabbits will find him. Now we have Rabbits in a 1 versus 1 situation. Has the bomb. And he is going to the empty bomb side, of course. Leswell, he can still rotate towards B. But for now it looks like Rabbits will be entering an empty bomb site. Leswell does seem to have an idea of what's going on. It does look like he's dropping into the seat. Oh, and imagine if he gets this cross shot. Oh, wow. Looks very close, actually. Rabbits. Oh, Rabbits, no. No, don't take the risks. Just put down the bomb and play it safe. No, Rabbits, no, no. He's going to find the kill. He takes him out. And that is round number 6 for Join the Force. That was scary. I was actually very scared of something going on there. Because, you know, he had the op. Peeking that opper is very dangerous. You don't want to risk it. You don't want to risk your biscuit. Nice. Now it is 6-15 for Join the Force. They're coming back into it. But of course, they are going to have to hold on against these zombies players. Leswell going to get 2 players. Myth does find get Jacob, but Join the Force in the meanwhile going to take control of B. They're just going to enter the bomb site unattended. Quantium finds the headshot onto Always now. 3 versus 2. And the retake attempt is going to have to come in pretty soon. Nexius takes Jackpot down to 32. And Quantium here picks up the AK-47 trying to find rabbits through the wall. Now, there is one defuse kit in the hands of the Z zombies, but they're going to have to go for it right about now unless they want to pick up a save. But Nexius with a huge double spray down. Hanself gonna come in, finds Nexius, picks up the AK-47. Oh, he can still do this, but he is slowly but surely running out of time. He's gonna have to just jump on the bomb, doing exactly that, just to take rabbits down with him. Hanself will save that AK-47. Gonna try to pick up the AWP as well, I would imagine. So now it is time for round 23. Join the Force will need 8 more rounds for overtime. I was totally not just counting up loud. Now, of course, as these zombies with 1 AK-47, it's going to be a very difficult round for them to win. This could be Join the Force getting back into it. Hanself is going to find Myth in middle. At 1 AK-47, we're going to do plenty of damage already. But Join the Force are going to be hitting this A-bomb site right about now. Hanself does go down to Ryu. It is now 4 versus 4. Nexius is about to hit the bomb site. Finds to get Shaker. Turns it into a 4 versus 3. There's a lot of Z zombie players right here. They are stacking up on top of each other's head. Trying to jump. Trying to kill. Quantium finds Nexius now. Versus 3. Actually 1 versus 2 for Z zombies now. Jackpot, no defuse kit, no armor. It's going to be very difficult for him to be able to make something work. And he will go down. That's the 8th round for Join the Force, and they are slowly but surely creeping back into this match. Force looking to hit this bomb site. Leswell is here trying to hold it down. Finds Myth, but Ryu and I is going to find the trades. Hanself just runs through the smoke, gets taken out by rabbits. Now the bomb will go down. These zombies have Jackpot and Quantium. Let's try to go for the retake. What's going on there? Jackpot finds rabbits. Ryu takes out Jackpot. Now Quantium left in a 1 versus 2. Gonna be spraying and praying there. Picks up the AK-47. Now, what is he gonna do? He doesn't have the time to go for this anymore. He's just gonna go for the save now. And Join the Force is gonna pick up their 9th round. It's really looking promising about now. They could actually take this in overtime. The momentum is definitely going their way. And if these zombies end up choking this, Join the Force are in a great position to take this one in overtime. As will be peeking middle. Doesn't actually get the shot, unfortunately. Now as these zombies put another weak buy. Ryu finds Quantium. Now it is a 5-on-4. is here. Ooh. Has a player right behind him. That's Mr. Leswell. Myth finds Get Jacob, and Jackpot is here behind the truck. Leswell gonna get 2. Beautiful. 1D. He's actually getting a third. What is this? This is absolute madness. Leswell, where did that come from? Myth now. Left in a 1 versus 2. Mr. Leswell just casually getting 3 1Ds right in a row. And Myth now, all alone in a 1 versus 2, gonna go down. And that will be it for Join the Force in this qualifier. Unfortunately, they're not gonna be able to make it work right here. And that will be it. Join the Force are now out of the CYBERBET Golden League 2nd qualifier. And they will have to try again in the next one. Very unfortunate stuff. But, of course, it happens. You win some, you lose some. But right now, I am going to take a 1 hour break. Because I need some food. And I will have to shut down the stream. Because for ESL, we need to have a 150-second delay. So I will be turning on the stream again in about 45 minutes or 30 minutes. But right now, I am going to go eat some food. And right after, at 9 PM, I will be back with Join the Force in ESL Benelux. So the Dutch team this time. See you guys.
No speed, no sleep, low key, you know me though. I've been bouncing back to back, no frauds, oh squad, home team, go rings, you know me though. You know me though. You know me.
For the home team, go hard until I'm soaking, not sweating. If we don't win, we get the next one, then the checks come, I'm betting. Like check done, that rep run, spread love, investing. Get your nest up, fuck a mess up. Stairs, while I step up, no one expects to get less. I shed stress, fuck life, she's a bitch, yes. The bed's a mess, I could barely rest. No saints, still heaven sent. Down sense element. Singing girl like LMA, it's the dinner date. Squeeze that ass like lemonade.
I've been chillin' in the back, no cap, low